We're only 2 or 3 years from, $40 oil in 2020, negative oil in the US, and yet we're seeing this just extraordinary performance from the industry. It's a problem for OPEC. It's already a problem when OPEC's cutting, and they've already cut. They've got a huge problem with US production levels. I mean, it's extraordinary. The US industry is planning on 60, and they're delivering this, 13, 14 million barrel a day type number, which is just incredible. So it's a real problem for OPEC. Guyana, Canada, Brazil are all delivering growth.
What is the floor in your view?
That they flood the market. I mean, we've more or less been saying potentially Saudi needs to just flush this thing out. And in that case, Saudi would then take some of its spare capacity. Most people think Saudi capacity is around 11 million a day, 11.5 million a day barrels. They're doing about 9 at the moment. So they could just add 2.5 million barrels into the market for 6 months and just flush it.
This flush, what does that look like?
It's happened twice in the last 10 years, right? 2014, Saudi said, if you don't cut, we're going to flood, and they flooded in 2014. Oil was about 110 and had been over 100 for 4 years since 2014. It basically went in a straight line to 50. The Thanksgiving OPEC meeting, it was 75 when Saudi announced the flush. We went down to 50 in January, bounced, and you hit 27 the following year in February of 2016. And then, of course, you had the COVID flush where oil went negative. That didn't work out great for the price. It could be pretty dramatic, and you've got to take the price down to the level at which you stop the US growing. And I'm telling you that they're planning on 60 and they're growing, so you'd have to probably take it below 60 for sure in order to really change behavior. Now, of course, the rig count is falling, but production's not, which tells you there's productivity gains. So it's a tough one for OPEC, especially as demand is more than likely rolling over here.